Well, welcome to my channel. Alright, start over again. I wasn't even recording. So, today I'm making a bunch of stuff. So I'm making a meal. I'm making potato soup and homemade bread. So we're going to start with the bread here. I've got 6 cups of water there. It's already lukewarm, so you want it lukewarm. And then I got 3 teaspoons of yeast, quick rising yeast. I got 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar. Got 9 cups or 10 cups of flour here, and we'll see how far that goes. I might have to get more flour. I already sifted the flour. And here's my bowl, and let's get started. And I'm even wearing my apron, guys. Alright, let's get started. Alright, it's not the perfect setup, but we got it too. I already washed my hands. So we're going to start with the yeast. We're going to start with the yeast, put that in a bowl. 3 teaspoons of yeast. And then we're going to put the sugar. Actually, this is the big sugar. So there we're going to put the sugar, which is 1 teaspoon of sugar. In there. We're going to wait for the salt. Now we're going to put the water in, lukewarm water. That's 8 cups of water. No, 6 cups. 6 cups of water. Some vegetable oil. You can put a little bit of vegetable oil in there. If you want to make your bread more softer, like a hamburger bun type of soft, then you can put an egg in there. But I'm just making crusty bread today, so we're gonna put the salt in there, and then we're gonna stir it up a little bit. Now we're gonna get dirty. Now we're gonna get our hands dirty. Now we're gonna start putting the flour in. With this, and then until the liquid gets a little more absorbed, and then you want to put your hands right in there, and you will knead that dough. The trick about bread is the fluffier you want, for the most fluffier that you want it. You want to let it rise longer. So after we do this, we're going to let it rise once. We're going to put the lid on it. We got a nice lid over here. Put the lid on it until it rises. And then I'll punch it down, let it rise again. And then the next time it rises, put it in whatever things you want. Containers. I don't need any baking thing that you want to put it in. Whether you want to put in a cookie sheet, make them into buns, or if you want to make a loaf, you can do either. So now we've got it this much. I'm going to add a little more flour. Put this spin for a little bit longer. Just for a minute longer, and then we're going to switch over to my hands. I learned how to do this when I was 9 years old. When I was 9 years old, I learned to do this. So this gets too hard to do it. But you got it pretty much mixed in there now, and now you want to clean the spoon off. So you get some flour, sprinkle it over there, rub it off with the flour on your hand. Get this one nice and clean. You do the same thing with your hands when they get sticky. there, so it'll be like 15. So now we're just gonna use my hand. Do this. Put some on my hands. I'm just gonna go around it. Put some flour underneath. I'm just gonna do readings, but then I got hungry. I'm gonna do this first to make this dough in the soup. So we're just gonna keep adding flour and turning it over. But it's gonna get sticky like this. That's okay. Turn it. Your hands a little bit on the one end. With the stickiness. And if you don't have a lot of strength in your hands, you don't really have to knead it to for the 20 minutes or whatever. You just have to kind of put it together, and once it rises one time, it makes it a lot easier to mix it well then. Yeah, the more love you put into your bread, the better it'll be. It's fluffier. Someone was asking for a cleaning video. I haven't really been wanting to record that much lately. I've been doing it, but not recording it. I'm getting full flour. I got my apron on that I made too. I made this apron out of jeans. I get in different moods and then I do different things. Excuse me. I'm choking my gums. And also, once it's risen once, you can also make fry bread. Fry some bread up. It is yummy too. And you can put cinnamon, sugar. You can put other things like jam or whatever on it. Whatever you want. Alright. I don't have very much strength today. I still want it right. So once it's risen once, it'll be a lot better. You'll see the difference after. Now I gotta clean up the flour mess. Okay, my arms are tired already. Alright, now I'm just gonna put a little butter on there in the middle, and that oil is gonna help it lift. I know you put more vegetable oil, but I'm happy right now. I'm just put that right here, like that. Now I'm gonna turn this over, tuck it in like this. Spot and then it gets really mixed. Just gonna put it over here for now. And I'm gonna clean up this mess. First of all, you want to clean your hands. Voila! And I'll be back. So now we're gonna leave this here, let it rise, and then I'll be back. See y'all later. See y'all in a bit. See how big it is now? Now we're back. It's been about half an hour since it lifts up the lid right off it. Look at this. Big deal. Came right over to the bowl. Now we're going to put down. We're going to do this. And if you want, you can put a little bit of butter on your hands to grease your hands a little so it doesn't stick to your hands. Back on, and we're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna use the sugar and stuff. I'm just gonna wait until it's done again, but I'm gonna show you what I've got the soup that I got started here. I did this yesterday. I put all the spices in there, and I got the pieces of ham and stuff like that. And so this is the broth pretty much, and I'm gonna add more water. And so we got oregano, thyme, bouillon cubes, and that's about it, I think. So we're gonna put that in this pot. We're gonna put that in this pot and now put it in the oven. Then I'm gonna start with the potatoes. So over here. Now I'm going to turn the burner on. Now we're gonna put this pot and add some water. They don't have to be perfect. Oops. It's boiling quite a bit. Let me add more water. Okay. Now I'm going to add potatoes. I'm going to add these potatoes. Might have to put some more. I might just put some other things, some other vegetables in there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is put some other vegetables. So this is the soup part. I threw a couple hot dogs in there that were left over. So all the soup's here. Let's taste it. Let's taste the soup. Cutie. Alright, so still perfect tasting. Doesn't you think? So now we're going to grab some more vegetables here. I got some broccoli that I'm going to add to it. I already washed it and pulled it apart. And then I got some chives here that I cut off the bad pieces already, so I'm just going to give it a quick rinse and cut them off. Waxing beans. Add this. Just gonna be good soup. Yeah, I'm gonna add some beans and just so good. Let me grab some beans. Alright, so we're going to get creative. I'm going to also add this cream of potato. I'm going to add that in there just for creaminess. And then we're going to add 2 cans of these. 2 cans of yellow wax beans. So we're going to add 2 of those cans. Set up the top. That up, and then I'll have to get to work on this. I'm not going to show you me adding this, I'm just going to add it quickly. Add a little bit more. Okay. So now I'll show you the soup. There's the lemon ringing. Here it is. This is nice and thick here. So I'm going to see if the potatoes are almost done. See how good. Oh, not quite. And we're going to add a little more flavor to it. So let's get to the dough. Get started with the dough, and I'm just going to use parchment paper. If you use parchment paper, you can just grease your pans a little bit. So we're going to make some buns here. One of these. Just like this. Alright, let's turn the soup down a little bit. Just to 6. A little bit of flour in here so that way they won't stick to the table. A little bit. oversized one I made here. The buns. So now we're going to let it dry. Take about the same time as we did before. We're going to cover them with a towel. So we're going to cover them with a towel. So with these ones, I had to use marker because I can't cut the parchment paper in there well. It doesn't really work that well. So with this one, we're going to use little marker as a stick. Normally I would use vegetable oil, but I'm just going to use, and I'm going to use a coffee filter to do this. Batter. They will get big. Now, get the flour. Okay, now we're going to be back in a minute. I'll let you have one more look at the soup and then the soup. I think that's pretty much done. And then I can just add a little bit more milk. Perfect, I think. I'm going to taste it now. That is perfect flavor. Perfect. Let's see, potatoes are done. Yeah, potatoes are done. So I'm just going to turn it off now. Let it cool down, and then when the buns are done, I will be back to taste some and eat some with you guys. Alright? Hope you've enjoyed my video. God bless you all, and hope to see you all on my channel again. Bye. Fried bread with just a little bit of butter, but this pan is really good when it comes to that. So anyways, so we're gonna have more stuff. Is it gonna stay? Alright, so we got some soup. It's all, there's still a little bit hot. Shut up. Beautiful bowl here. We'll put a little bit of cheese in it too. A little bit more soup. We're gonna have some soup and some fry bread. Yummy. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. we're gonna stick the fry bread right in there with this. It's not so pretty. Can I stay here? That was a lot of work, and I just have to bake the buns now. So show you when the buns are done. I won't be keeping it up the whole time, but I'll show you when the buns are done. So I got my coffee, and I got my soup right here. So we're gonna have a try of it now. I have to taste fried bread. I couldn't help myself, so I tasted it. It was good. So maybe I'll upload this part of the video, the mukbang part of the video, and then you guys can all see what you get to look forward to, the soup that I'm gonna make. So it's still very hot though. Yeah, I didn't even add any milk to it or anything, but that makes it even better, and it would actually cool it down a little bit. So I will. Actually, this was a 40-minute video. I guess I just paused it the whole time. So I guess you'll just have to wait until I make the video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And the last one's the loaves of bread done now. Oh, that's hot. There we go. Take them out. Oh, it's not staying. See if it works. Got to be there. It's already late now. It's 1 a.m. p.m. Air hitting it. That was the work I did. Put them in the freezer and we'll have ones for a week. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And yeah, they're very nice. I got Ramsey on in the other room, so hopefully I don't hear too much of that. So don't want to get in trouble. I see my plant over there. Oh, it just rips apart really nicely, like, look at that. And you just dip it. You dip it. Soup, oh, so good. I got broccoli, yellow wax beans, potatoes, onion chives. Perfect. With some rosemary, some thyme, some oregano. And those are the spices in there. So good. The only way to eat bread with soup is dip it. Or you break up a bunch of pieces and put it right in there and eat it like that. The wonder my son always makes this soup. My son makes this soup. This will be our traditional soup. Our family soup that we always love. Everybody loves. So I hope you guys all make this soup too. It's so good. Peace out.